Hello, my lovelies. Well, hello, my love. Hello, my lovelies. Hello, my lovelies. Hello, my lovelies. Hello, my lovelies. Hello, my lovelies, and happy 4th day of Vlog Every Day in April. Today was pretty exciting, I'm not gonna lie. So I went to class and everything, and that was boring, and biked to organic chemistry, and then went to anatomy and physiology, and that was where fun things started to happen. So I go to the anatomy and physiology, and I see this girl who I'd sat next to on Friday, and so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go sit next to her. We got along, we're about the same intelligence level, and she's friendly and, talkative, and I'm talkative too, and friendly, so it really worked out. And so I go and I sit next to her, and there are 2 seats to my left. And so there are 2 seats to my left, and one of them's right next to me, and one of them's like one over next to the wall. And so I'm sitting there, and he comes in. You know who I'm talking about coming in. He comes in, and he sits down in the seat next to me. And he could have taken the one close to the wall. Like, he could have done that. That would have been a weird choice because, the one close to the wall is not a great view. But nevertheless, he could have taken the one close to the wall, and he didn't. And so I spent the entire class period being kind of insane. I was like I didn't know how to keep myself from being all nervous, and so I just kind of sat there, and my leg was jiggling, and my pencil, I couldn't keep my pencil still, and I'm like, oh my god, it's because he's causing this flood of epinephrine. And as I'm sure some of my viewers know, not all of them, but I'm sure some of my viewers know, I'll tell you, epinephrine is the attraction chemical. It is the precursor to adrenaline. So floods and floods of epinephrine, and I can't stop shaking, and I can't stop moving my pencil, and I just, ugh. And so I look over. I was not letting myself look to the left, and so I was keeping that in check, and the only time I looked over was to say hi to the guy who actually took the seat next to the wall, who's one of his friends who I actually know. And so I was like, oh yeah, hey Andre, because Andre's the guy who sat next to the wall. And that was at the very beginning of class, when Andre had just sat down, and then I did not talk for the rest of the class except for to the girl next to me on my other side. And I am a wreck. I am so fucked up because of this, and I don't know what to do about it. And Laura says that I'm just having adult emotions and I need to get over it, and I'm like, but I don't do adult emotions, I do lust. Lust is it. Empty, empty, empty lust, which is nice and not drama and not problematic, and it doesn't make me start understanding the lyrics to Beatles songs. Why does this make me understand Beatles lyrics? I was actually talking to Laura not more than an hour ago, and I was like, I just keep feeling like I need to listen to I Wanna Hold Your Hand, right? So that's the song for this emotion right now. Moving on. I wore my Star Wars shirt today. See my Star Wars shirt? Woo! I don't even know if he likes Star Wars, so that was completely for me. And I wore my mini skirt. Oh, I also, after that awesome class, where he sat next to me and I pretended to not be excited, I went to, Cody Beebe and the Crooks were playing in the Cirque, and I love them. And so I went to their show. I'd actually been waiting for them to come back because they were on tour for 2 months, and I'd been waiting with bated breath for them to come back and play in Ellensburg again, because 3 of the members are from Sela, which is 30 minutes up the road from Ellensburg. And so I stole one of the little posters from the Science Building. It's the one next to Indiana Jones and above Sherlock Holmes. I love them so much. They're incredibly talented. You guys should look them up, on Facebook or something. They're so good. They're amazing live. I will say that they are a bajillion times better live than they are on anything else. Watching them live takes you to another planet. physiology lab where I turned a cat from a cat to organs with a spine. I don't know, but that's exactly what it looked like when I was done with it, because that was what we were supposed to do. And we were done kind of early because I'm kind of awesome. My lab partner looked at me and he was like, Bridget, I really understand why you're going to be a surgeon because you're really, really good at this. And, you know, the TAs were walking around and they're like, you guys don't need our help. Trevor, you know, Yusuke kind of did because he was working on the legs and I was like decimating the rest of the body. Because, you know, Yusuke is very slow and he doesn't mind that I take charge of the body because he's very, like, methodical. Like, he wants to be a general practitioner of medicine instead of a surgeon, and he's like, I'm not meant for surgery. And so, you know, I took care of the cutting part. He took care of, like, the, you know, I'm gonna cut a little over here. Okay, well, I'm running into 6 minutes, and so I feel like I should let you guys go. So basically, highlights of the day. He sat next to me in A&P. Cody Beebe and the Crooks are amazing, and that's really it, because I already knew that I was good at dissecting. This is Birghita signing out.